What's up? You got...
Dance break.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, what? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Do it.
Now stop it. Sorry. Okay. Am I starting over? Oh, I gotta start over because I took my hat off. Okay. What's up, you guys? It's your boy Xander here, back with another video, quarantine edition. And today I just want to get a little serious with my, subscribers. I wanted to talk about following your dreams, and the reason that I decided to make this video is just because I felt like it was on my heart to do so. I've been in my head a lot recently with quarantine, as I'm sure a lot of you have. My brother, who I am raising, is going to be a senior next year, so we've been having the conversation as far as what he wants to do with his life and things like that. And it occurred to me that I never really talked about on this channel following your dreams and how important that is. I feel like when people say follow your dreams and chase your dreams, they assume that it's a cliche, that it's unrealistic. And we hear people all the time say, people who've made it, I hear them say all the time, just follow your dreams. And because they've actually made it, for some reason, we don't really put any stock in what they say. What I hear a lot is, well, you don't understand, and it's not that easy, and you come from a place of privilege and things like that. And while that is the case for a lot of people who are living their dreams, it's not the case for everybody. So I just want to talk about five or six things that I feel are necessary when we're talking about following our dreams. And the first thing I want to say is age doesn't matter. I feel like we are a very shallow people. As human beings, as a society, we're very shallow as far as who we think can be successful. Ageism is a thing in the world, especially in the country, where a lot of places age is regarded as wisdom. In America, in my experience, being old is not always associated with a good thing. But I just want to encourage people who may feel like they're too old to do that thing that they want to do. Age is just a number. There's so much opportunity out there for everyone of all ages. Do not let age, do not let a number define your dreams. Don't put a limit on your dreams in that way. Don't put a limit on yourself in that way. If you want to be a YouTuber, like myself, who is just starting out, and you feel like you're too old, I guarantee you, you're not. If you want to be an actor or actress, I guarantee you, you're not too old to do that. I just would say, do not allow something as small as your age to determine what dreams you chase. Another thing that I want to make sure that I say, your dreams are yours. So what I mean by that is, I'm 27, and I just started this YouTube thing less than a year ago. I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I finally made the choice to do it. And if I'm being honest, a lot of my friends don't understand it. A lot of people around me don't understand it. They say, what do you mean you want to be a YouTuber? What do you mean you want to be an influencer? And they don't necessarily understand it. But as a believer, I just want to say what God puts on your heart to do is for you. And your dreams are yours. So you cannot understand people to understand. You cannot expect people to understand your dreams if they're your dreams. You can't expect people to understand your vision. If you have a vision, it's yours. And you can't expect people to understand your hustle if God didn't give them your vision, if God didn't give them, your desire to do the things you want to do. So just keep that in mind, when talking about your dreams. Not everybody's going to understand them. Not everybody's going to agree with them. Thankfully, I was blessed enough to have a mother who nurtured me and nurtured my dreams, and if there was anything that I wanted to do, she encouraged me to do it. But a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people have parents that say, well, you need to get a real job, or you need to do this, and you need to do that. Your dreams are yours, and so I want to encourage you guys to chase your dreams because they're yours and not because they're someone else's. Next thing I want to say, don't get distracted. So, and what I mean by that is life is full of a lot of distractions, and sometimes we do get distracted But don't allow distractions to stop your hustle, to stop your grind, to stop the chase for your dreams. I feel like a lot of people allow themselves to get distracted so much so by the noise of the world that they look up and it's just like, well, it may be too late to chase my dreams. One of my best friends, he gets asked all the time, well, why aren't you, in a relationship, or why aren't you doing this, or why aren't you doing that? And he's very lineal in the way that he thinks, or linear in the way that he thinks. And so he believes that for him, a relationship is a distraction. And so he is so determined to chase after his dreams that he doesn't allow for distraction. And that's not to say, of course, not to get into a relationship or not to do the things that you want to do on the road to chasing your dreams, but don't allow distractions to stop you from living your truth and walking in your purpose and walking into the dreams that you have for yourself. Also, I want to say, guys, keep going. The most successful people in the world kept going despite adversity, despite failures, despite the hard lessons that they had to learn, despite rejection. The people that make it are the ones who do not stop chasing their dreams. I cannot stress enough how important it is to be consistent. Consistency is a key to life. In order to be good at anything, you have to be consistent, you have to be motivated, and you have to keep going. If you have a dream for yourself or something you want to accomplish, you can't try for a year and then quit when it doesn't work out. You have to go for it, and you have to keep going for it. And I'm going to put a quote up here from my friend Vita. It's a very good quote, and it really motivates me to keep going. When I'm feeling down, if I'm being honest, I'm not always motivated to shoot videos. I'm not always motivated to post on social media. I'm not always motivated to interact with people. But you have to be unwavering in what you want. So I always say to myself, discipline will carry you when motivation fails you. So if you really want that thing, whatever that thing is, if you really want it, you have to be willing to go at it nonstop. You have to be willing to be consistent. You have to understand that the people who get their dreams, the people who catch their dreams, are the ones who never stop chasing it. All right, so the next thing, this is probably a cliche. You hear it. If you're like me, you heard it all the time growing as a kid. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dream. Believe in your purpose. Believe in your skills. Believe in your ability. You have to believe in yourself first and foremost, because if you don't believe in yourself, frankly, no one else is going to believe in you. No one else is going to chase your dreams for you. No one else is going to keep you motivated in times of rejection. You have to depend on yourself. Now, having a support system is great and it's recommended, but you have to believe in yourself first if you want to chase your dreams. And nobody else is going to believe in you as much as you do. So you have to make sure that you are doing what's necessary to keep yourself centered, to keep yourself mentally healthy, to make sure that you are constantly and consistently, talking to yourself, telling yourself that you can do it. I'm a fan of verbal affirmations, positive affirmations. So every morning when I get up, one of the things that I've started to do is I read out affirmations. I'm strong, I'm intelligent, I'm going to accomplish my dreams, I'm going to accomplish my goals, I'm motivated, I'm disciplined. Just some things like that. And I'm going to put my affirmations up here for you guys to see, just for transparency. But you have to believe in yourself if you want to chase your dreams. You have to believe in yourself in anything that you're doing in life. All right, guys, so that's just some of the things that I have learned and am constantly learning, throughout my journey here on YouTube, and just trying to get where I want to be in life. I'm actually doing an experiment with myself, which I will post about here in a month or so, just to show you guys some results. But let me know some of the things that you say to yourself, or some of the quotes that you use, or some of the things that you do to keep yourself motivated. Let me know down below, what are some of your dreams? For a lot of people, it can be scared to verbalize their dreams just out of fear that they won't come true. But I promise you, your words have power. And speaking positivity and encouragement into yourself can go a long way. So make sure you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe, and then hit that notification bell down below so that you guys know when I post new content. And before you leave, check out some of these other videos, because we're all in quarantine. If you want clear skin, if you want a better credit score, if you want $1 million to magically pop into your bank account, you won't get that by watching these videos, but what you will be is entertained. All right, guys.